Many of our customers use paging to serve different needs in their businesses. For some businesses, that means a way to communicate to all of their staff at once. Could be an emergency, could be a phone call, could be just a need to reach somebody. Another common use case is to reach only a certain number of staff. Could be office staff or maybe warehouse staff. In our world with a hosted phone service, we have a few different ways we can solve this. The first and the easiest is actually to do paging across the phones themselves. This means picking up the phone, pushing a button on the phone itself, and being able to send a message that comes out through the speakerphone on all of the phones in the office. This happens without any additional wiring, happens over your network wiring, does have a few little limitations around how your network's set up. So you'll want to make sure you speak to a sales engineer to make sure that your network is compatible with such a broadcast message on your network. The other way to do paging is actually to use a paging adapter. I've got an example here from Algo. It's a common unit that we work with. This one's the 8301. What the 8301 does is plugs into your network on one end, uses power over Ethernet, allows it to boot up, not need to have an AC block or an AC adapter. And on the other end, you can actually connect it several different ways to different types of amplifiers or configurations. And so for most customers, that means they're actually going to take this and hook it into a traditional amplifier. So you have a warehouse that already has speakers, maybe from a system you put in years ago. The odds are this device can be connected in to that existing paging unit, that amplifier, which will then use your existing speakers. How does that work for your existing staff? Well, they're going to dial a specific code. It's actually an extension number for this device. When this device answers the call, it basically passes that communication through to your existing paging system, successfully connecting your modern hosted phone service with a traditional analog paging solution without having to run new wires or put new speakers in place.